Hey there guys, welcome to my channel, Solar Hypnotherapy. Hope you can hear me all right. So I've got your Gemini love and sexual readings for between now and the end of January. Lucky you, Gemini, I'm in the mood to do sexual energies today, and you have a very interesting reading. So I'm going to take my time. If I'm going too slow for you, then please go ahead and timestamp ahead to the singles portion. I'm going to do couples first. You can also speed up the video by manipulating the playback speed in the settings of your YouTube channel. So, yeah, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, Solar Hypnotherapy and Tarot. Share my channel with your friends. Share my links of these videos with your Facebook friends and on your social network. If you'd like to contribute to the channel, please do so by becoming a Patreon subscriber. The information is in my description box below. Or you can donate to the channel. There's a donate button on the homepage. So today's reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign Gemini, couples and singles, your love and sexual energies between now and the end of the month. But you know, I told you guys I'm taking my time with these readings, not putting any pressure on myself. So I think that the readings will probably play out longer than the next 2 weeks. I think it will still be a monthly reading, so I guess you could say this is between now and this time next month in February. What is today? Today's January 13th, so between now, January 13th and February 13th, this could play out. All right, let's get started. First, we're going to do couples. So the theme of your reading is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. She's a real firecracker, right? She could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. She's influencing this relationship in one way or another. I don't know if she's your partner. I don't know if she's your friend. I don't know if she's your best friend's wife. I don't know if she's Nancy Pelosi, because remember we're doing a Gemini reading and you can always pick up Trump's vibes because he's a very passionate, emotional person in even my love readings. But she's a real firecracker and she's influencing this relationship. This woman is attractive. This woman is sexy. She's vivacious. She's creative. She's passionate, dynamic. Like I said, she's a real firecracker and she knows how to get her done. It is a sexual reading. So if she turns you on, right? It could be a male. These readings are for the general public out there. By the way, they're going to resonate more so with my subscribers. If you subscribe to my channel, especially if you're a Patreon subscriber, these readings are intentioned while I'm shuffling to resonate with you first and foremost. So please subscribe. Make sure you're subscribed. Okay. So this energy could also have a motherly feel. I'm picking up a motherly feel for some reason. So she could be your baby mama, or this could be some baby mama drama. Getting a lot of stories here today, but 3 major ones specifically. Okay, the first story that I'm getting is Gemini, you found the one. This is the love of your life. This is the woman of your dreams, the man of your dreams. You're extremely attracted and passionate about this person, and you're going to make them that's wifey right there. You're going to make them your wife, your husband, okay? And that's one story that I'm seeing. That you're ready to make a commitment, the full commitment, family, kids, the whole shebang. And then another story that I'm seeing is you really love your partner, Gemini. You do have love for your partner, but the partner is distancing themselves from you for whatever reason. They're ready to bolt. They're gone, okay? And you can't control them. I feel like the partner is the more dynamic force here, and your love for them is much stronger than their love for you. Not that they don't love you, but whatever it is that's causing them to want to leave, they're gonna achieve that goal. They're with or without you. All right, they're out of this family situation, which is making me think of Meghan and Harry. Right, I'm getting that feeling. I don't know if Meghan or Harry is a Gemini or a Cancer, or maybe I'm just picking up their story because they're leaving the royal family, and I'm kind of getting that vibe off this reading right now too. Like I said, this is going to be a very interesting one, and I think that I'm tuned in. I'm going to be getting more than just your story, Gemini, today. All right, so this Queen of Wands, she's a good-natured person. By nature, she's very good. She's helpful. She's kind. She's supportive. But boy, you don't want to piss her off. You don't want to make her your enemy. She's a fierce enemy to have. And like I said, if this is the woman that you're dealing with, you need to be aware of her power and this dynamic, okay? And you want to stay on her good side. So another story that I'm picking up is that Gemini, you or your partner, I'm really getting the male energy in the relationship, whoever that is, whether it's you or the partner, has got a mistress. This Queen of Wands can be another woman fucking with your family. All right? And so that's one story. That's another story that I'm picking up. Could be another man too. Like I said, it's not gender specific in these readings. And then another story that I'm getting is okay, so I gave you 3 stories. All right. Somebody wants to get married. They're going to be getting married. Another story is they're either going to finally make baby mama or baby daddy official, or that they found the one, that they're ready, they're ready to take this relationship to that next level. She's a real firecracker. He's a real firecracker, a dynamic, a go-getter, very successful person, someone that you want to hitch yourself to. You want to ride their coattails. I'm getting a little gold digger drama here too. And then someone's got someone on the side, right? And you're quite excited about this partner. All right, so let's just break it down. I don't want to stay here too long. The Queen of Wands, like I said, is having an influence on this relationship, and she's either your partner's personality or she's a third party in the relationship. She's creative and powerful, and she's going to have a big influence on the direction that this relationship is headed. So if she is the partner, whoever your partner is, Gemini, they're controlling the relationship. They have more power and control, and you're more affected emotionally by what they're doing right now. Ace of Cups is your card representing big emotion, in lots of feeling, lots of passion in your heart for this woman. She's affecting you emotionally in a big way, whether it be your partner or this infiltrating party. And you're deeply dynamically involved with them. They affect you. It wouldn't if you didn't care, it wouldn't bother you. But you're in your feelings here with this Ace of Cups. You have gotten some good news, or you have sent some positive messages to or from this woman, right? Or this Queen of Wands, which can be a male or a female. You're going to get some good news, or you're going to be sending some good news. They're affecting you in, I feel, a positive emotional way, something that they're doing. Or you are going to be doing something, maybe you're sending out invitations to your wedding. Maybe you're making an announcement, a formal announcement about your relationship. Or maybe you're sending love notes to your side piece. Okay? Maybe you're proposing that we finally make this official. Okay, there's different stories here. You'll know which one resonates with you. The Queen of Wands is, she's clarified by the Sincere Friend card from Sibilla and Divina. By the way, I'm using the Deviant Moon Tarot deck today and the Sibilla and Divina to clarify. So this Queen of Wands, she's a sincere friend. She can represent someone, like I said, who's friendly, who wants to help you, and they want to give you good advice or trying to steer you in the right direction. So this person is that type of support for you. This person provides you with that kind of support. They're in your corner. They're on your side. And that's why you love them so much. And they're your friend, not just your lover. So that's really cool. In the case of a fierce enemy, this fierce enemy is doing something that's got you in your emotions. Could be an ex. Could be a rival. And because the partner is so enamored with them, they're definitely dangerous, right? And can cause harm to your family structure. You get a little bit of Trump nuances in that, okay? You guys can pick it out if you want to. I'm not going to, because this is not a Trump reading, I'm not going to detail it. But anyway, so you see, she can play the part, these parts. So, so you can see the stories and how they're formulating. Now, the partner is represented by the Chariot card. Gemini, your partner this month. I see your partner as like I said, the controlling force in this relationship. And they have their own ambitions. They're going to go their own way. And you are going to either follow them or, bye, Felicia. They don't have no problem with that. Moving on. They're a very dynamic person. And I see that if they do leave the relationship, if you allow this one to get away, and you don't put a ring on that finger, that this person will definitely find someone new extremely fast. This is a go-getter. And like in the case of Harry and Meghan, if this is their story, or maybe it's a story that is familiar to it, there's something that she's no longer willing to put up with and is moving on if it's not made right, if it's not corrected, if you don't make some sacrifices for me, if you don't do the right thing and show who you're committed to. It's me or her. It's me or your family or your mother. She may be making some kind of formal declaration. I'm out unless you start showing me some kind of respect and value. And you have deep love for this energy and you will be following this energy. Okay, and I'm saying he and she, but again, genders are all interactive. Just listen to the story. So, I see you traveling with and going the distance with this partner because you don't want to lose them. They're the love of your life. Now, those of you that are cheating or you have cheating partners, this rival is a fierce enemy. The partner is very much enamored in love. They get derive a lot of support, and they have a strong attraction to this rival energy. I'm going to have to ask for advice about what you should do about that. Because I feel like you don't want to let them go. But I'm going to have to get another card just for that story because it's not telling me the end result. And again, these are just monthly readings. So, yeah. I think I've given you the gist of what's going on. I feel you're going to be doing what you have to do to hold on to your family and to keep it intact, to make a family, to build a family, right? You're not going to let them get away from you, because there might be another interest or a rival interest who could take them away, right? So you're going to make sure it's official, or you're going to do what you have to do to keep your security intact. But I feel that the partner is definitely the driving force. You're going the way that they want to go, right? Now, on some level, I'm getting a gold digger story here. I feel that the partner or this other person, this rival, may have dark hair. As like I said, be very charming, is friendly, but a good advisor, a good friend, a good support system to you, Gemini, but or to your partner, depending on your story. So she's hard competition to beat, right? For lots of you, she represents a trophy. She represents status and just being aligned with her or him is so valuable to you, okay? Not only in how you feel about them, but also in how they appear, the appearance that they have. It could be superficial, it could be also some of you, this person reminds you of their mother. So, and could be a mother. So I'm sorry, I'm getting like six, seven stories now, and I hope you guys are following. But either way, it's this female who's driving the relationship and affecting your life, your emotions, and your family. She's in charge. She's running the show. She's getting all the making all the arrangements, and you're just going along with it because you love her, because you want to do what you can to secure the situation, to hold on to this or to hold on to your trophy. You're not letting it go or letting anybody else have it. And so that's the story, I guess, that I'm picking up now with the mistress thing. Some of you are going to maintain your family, but maybe you're gonna set up your partner or whatever in some way so that they're comfortable and keep them around, because this person provides you with a a support system that you, so some of you are setting up your mistresses or your mistresses, you know, whatever. Okay. You need this person around. If that's the case, then I'm seeing the sexual energy between you and your partner. If you have this other person on the side, there is definitely a growing distance between you, and I feel like your partner who knows of this affair feels like, you know, all is fair in love and war, and it won't be long before they have someone on their side too. So be aware of that, Gemini. So I see movement, I see travel, I see relocation, I see new homes. Purchasing new homes. I see big investments. Some of you are traveling with your loved ones to this new destination. Maybe you're going on honeymoon, you know, within the next 30 days. If you're getting married, you know, like I said, some of you are getting married. You're not going to let this one get away, because if you do, they'll be snatched up really soon. So I see you, you know, sending out those invitations. They're pretty much in charge of the wedding arrangements and it going off without a hitch. And I see you guys going on your honeymoon, on a long journey, maybe to a foreign land. Nice. Some of you are, I've already said this, but I'll say it one more time. You've got someone on the side, but the partner is kept as a trophy, as a sign of what I can do. Look at what I can do. They're just in it anyway for the money, for the security, for the inheritance, or for the children. So they're probably going to get a side piece too. I think I just said that. Yeah, I did. And then some of you facing the ultimatum of the partner. It's me or I'm out, you know. You choose me over that bitch. You choose me over your family. You choose me over your mother. You know, I'm your mother of your child. You know, if you don't make it official, I'm out. You're going to go ahead and you're going to make it official. So, yeah, good. All right, so let's go into the sexual energies. Wow, I may have to break this up into a part 1 and part 2. Sorry this is so long. The Gemini readings are always longer because I have to thread through the Trump vibes that I keep getting. Make sure you check out my political videos. I'm not a Trump supporter. If you're a Trump supporter, they're not for you. But I do have many political videos. I've been reading on him since the inauguration, and quite accurately so. So please check out my political readings. Thanks. All right, sexual compatibilities. Well, whoever this Queen of Wands is, whether it be your partner or this other person, they're very, like I said, probably on the very sexy side, exotic, dark hair. I'm getting very magnetic and charming in their energy. They do exactly what you like in the bed, and they're fond of oral sex. Ace of Cups tells me that, you know, like I said, you're head over heels. This person really does it for you. You enjoy the lovemaking very much. They're your ultimate companion, beautiful, and they balance out your emotions. Ace of Cups. So your partner's sexual energy is that they are very, very able to reach you in a way that others have not been able to reach you. They go above and beyond to please you, and they have won your affection totally, right? Some of them have gone to great lengths to make you so enamored of them that you don't even know about, okay? I see quite a ruthless energy here to win the partner's affection, okay? They do whatever they need to do to win the partner that they want to nab's affection, and there's no one they can't get once they've placed their focus upon them. That's their energy. So they're quite the seducer extraordinaire. And they like a conquest. And you are a conquest, but guess what? There's there's other roads to travel, you know? And sexually, if they're going to get their gratification with you or without you, right? So I get a very strong player quality. They definitely know how to play your emotions well and get what they want, right? And they're probably more in it for the material or the security benefits. They do have love for you, but you love them emotionally much more than they love you. So, compatibility with your partner, the one that you love, okay, whoever that is there's just a plethora of copulations and erotic pleasures to derive this month, you know, especially if you're on that honeymoon. It's almost like it. So, and just enjoying pleasures with one another. You're spending a lot of money, or they're spending a lot of money on you. A lot of money spent, I see, right? On this journey or this celebration or this wedding or on this I feel like this person is very high maintenance, your partner. So, but worth it. To you, they're worth it, right? They're very much a trophy. And that might be important to you on a sexual level. This card tells me, Gemini, that your partner not only has to please you physically, but also has to look a certain way. There's a lot of superficial qualities that you require and that you want your partner to meet. And so, very much so, they're a trophy for you. Their beauty or their wealth, something like that. Or it could be that that's why they're in it as well. So those are the energies that I'm picking up for couples. I'm sorry that took so long, 30 minutes, my goodness. I told you I'm in the zone and sometimes I just feel like exploring my cards and taking my time. Yeah, because that's just how I am sometimes. All right, so let's do Gemini singles. You're up next. All right, single Geminis. You've got the Ace of Wands as your theme. So good for you. This is all about new beginnings, new love, babies. And for some of you, it's all about the dick. All right, this is not a reading for kids. This is a love and sexual energy reading for the time period of January 13th through February 13th. Singles. So there's some new start, new beginning here. Every card that you got is a wands. So this is a fiery, passionate relationship. It's a fiery, passionate time. Definitely sexual energies are affluent. And you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone with strong fire in their chart. I also do pick up from the couples reading, you could be dealing with some earth sign energy, Cancer energy, or Scorpio energy. This is a new start, a new beginning for you. This is something that somehow you're initiating. I feel that you initiate it. You're making this happen, or you're the cause. You gave the yes, the go ahead, the affirmative. This is what you got to do to make them happy, or you feel like this is going to definitely be good. This lot of money card is telling me that this feels like an advantageous deal or potential, you know. So you wanna connect with this one. You want to keep this one. You wanna make this one work. And then some of you, this is your job or your duty. There are nuances and layers, whatever resonates, okay? Because this reading is for those who are not in relationships that have a parameter. This is not your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife yet. This is someone that you could be dealing with. This could be a new perspective coming in, a new potential, or this could be just the energies that are emotionally and passionately affecting you this month. And with the Ace of Wands and any wand card, we could be dealing with business and career if you're not involved with anyone sexually, right? Or you're not romantically looking for love, then this could just all be about work, and maybe you're starting a new job or a new project or getting something launched off the ground, all right? Whatever it is, this new beginning, and we're focusing on love here, you feel that this is an advantageous new beginning, and some of you are giving birth to something new. Some of you have given birth recently to a baby, right? And I feel like with this Nine of Wands, and then some of you, this is about, the first time. Some of you, this is about the first time. Maybe you've never had sex before, but you're initiating this. You feel like this is the right one. We can go ahead and do this, whatever, we partner with this guy, this girl. Be careful of pregnancy. You've got the Ace of Wands here. Some of you, this is a new lover. It's all about the dick. Okay? It may be huge. It may be really big. Okay? So, sorry. I guess we're just kind of doing both readings combined, sexual and love energies. All right. Yeah, and then we're just going to do layered stories because I don't want to take too much longer. Nine of Wands is your energy, clarified by the presence. So this could be your offering to someone, right, to keep them happy, right? Maybe it's been a while since you've had sex. Maybe you had a baby recently, right? And there's been some tension between you, maybe you and this person that you've been seeing. But this is the advantageous one. You want to keep this thing going, whatever. So maybe it's time to give it up. Maybe it's time to give it up again, or for the first time. Maybe it's been a while since you've had sex and this is a new lover here, someone new has come in, a new interest, and it looks like it could be something, it could turn into something. So, okay, you're gonna go ahead and offer up the intimacy. For whatever reason, you're frightened or you're scared, right? Tense about it. And that could be because it's been so long. Maybe for some of you, it's almost been a decade. Maybe for some of you, you've never done this before, right? Or it's been 9 months, right? It's been, and you're tense about it for whatever reason. You're tense about this new relationship, and you're tense about having the sex. Some of you, you have an ongoing sexual relationship with someone, and you want to keep this going, but the sex can hurt. I think the sex can be kind of like too much, a little bit too much for you sometimes. I mean, the partner is very rough, maybe a little rough. So maybe you need to talk to them about that. Cross watchers, beware if you're dealing with a Gemini. They may be they may be paying attention to their ovulation calendar and trying to get pregnant. You're an advantageous deal. Some cross watchers, you better be aware of that if you're dealing with Geminis. So, like, I feel like they're going ahead and they're going to carry this out. They're going to carry this out. This this connection, this intimacy, this relationship on a sexual level, right? Because they feel like it's their job, it's their duty. But I feel like there's some fear here and a lack of pleasure on your part, Gemini, because of that tension or that fear, because of the pain that you've endured in the past. You have this anticipation of pain when you have sex with the partner. All right, and that could be because they're rough. That could be because you just had a baby. That could be because some of you experienced a trauma, a sexual trauma in your past. Okay, but you're going through with this anyway because you feel like this is advantageous to start this thing, to do this thing, right, and to hold on to this partner. It's time to pledge your love. Like I said, just be careful, okay? You don't get pregnant again because I feel like you're ovulating right now. I feel like, this is just the perfect time for you to get pregnant if you don't want to get pregnant. So make sure you're careful. Yeah, definitely lots of sex occurring here. You're showing affection to your partner. Um, if it's a job, you're going to start a new job. You're nervous about it. They definitely like you very much. They feel like they can get a lot out of you, and they're going to work you to the bone, honey. But you will achieve success. You will get her done. You will definitely be rewarded for your efforts. So this is not going to be an easy job if this is a new career path or some new job that you're starting, but you're definitely going to win and succeed and get a victory, okay? So good for you, and I'm happy for you about that. Don't be afraid to delegate some tasks or duties. Don't take on too much. Don't burn yourself out, all right, in an effort to impress. You already impress them quite a lot. And then some of you are doing your duty and you're kind of suffering a little bit sexually in quiet because it could be that the partner's that the penis is too large for you or that the partner is too rough. And I think you just need to discuss that with your partner, and I think that they'll be more gentle with you. All right, so that's your reading. I'll go ahead and, no, since this already went so long, I'm going to stop here. Thank you for tuning in, Gemini, and we will see you in February. All right, bye. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and support my channel. Please support me by becoming a Patreon subscriber, or you can donate. There's a donate button on the homepage. Blessings. Bye.